Rhino Training Manual, Exercise 33, Fillet. Open the model fillet.3dm. To connect lines that intersect, 1. From the Curve menu, click Connect Curves. 2. Select an outer vertical line. 3. Select an adjacent horizontal line. The ends of the lines are trimmed to a corner. 4. Press Enter to repeat the command. Connect the other corners as shown. Remember to pick on the part of the line that you want to keep. To join the connected objects, 1. Select the lines you just connected. From the Edit menu, click Join. The objects are joined together. Curves join only if they touch. To fillet lines using an arc, from the Curve menu, click Fillet Curves. Type 2 and press Enter to change the radius. This is another method to change the radius. Three, click Join to change the Join option to Yes. This option joins the curves as their fillet. 4. Select an outer vertical line. 5. Select an adjacent horizontal line. The ends of the lines are trimmed to a radius. Press Enter to repeat the command. Fillet the other corners as shown. 8. Press Enter to repeat the command. 9. Type 1 and press Enter. This radius will be used for the smaller object. 10. Select an inner vertical line. 11. Select an adjacent horizontal line. 12. Fillet the other corners as shown. To fillet circles, 1. From the Curve menu, click Fillet Curves. Type 3 and press Enter. Select the right edge of a circle. 4. Select the right edge of the other circle. 5. Repeat the command with the left side of the circles. 6. Select the 2 fillets you just created. 7. From the Edit menu, click Trim. For the objects to trim, pick on the inner edge of each circle. To fillet and join arcs and lines, from the Curve menu, click Fillet Curves. set join equal yes and trim equal yes. Select the line in the lower left part of the viewport. Make sure you pick on the left half of the line. 3. Select the adjacent arc right above the selected line. 4. Repeat this procedure for the 2 arcs below the line and the arc you just fillet. To fillet the corners of a closed polyline. 1. Select the closed polyline. From the curve menu, click Fillet Corners. For the fillet radius, type 2 and press Enter. All corners are filleted at once. To blend 2 curves with Quick Blend. From the curve menu, blend curves, then click Quick Curve Blend. Now, if you're using as you are using Rhino 6, you can see that this option has been removed, right? So we will actually skip, right, onto the next 2 options, which is Arc Blend and Adjustable Curve Blend. So let's skip to the next step, the next exercise, or the next part of this, right, which is to blend 2 curves with Arc Blend. 1. From the curve menu, blend curves, then click Arc Blend. Select the curves to blend near the ends that you want to connect. The 2 input curves are connected with 2 arcs. Undo to remove the blend. To blend 2 curves with Adjustable Curve Blend. From the curve menu, blend curves, Adjustable Curve Blend. 2. Select the upper right curve near the left end, then select the lower left curve near the right end to blend the curves. You will see a preview of the default blend with control points displayed in a dialog. Check the Join and the Trim option. 4. For the Select Control Point to adjust, select the point 1 and drag it further up the curve and click. For the Select Control Point to adjust, select the point to the right of 2, drag it closer to 2 and click. After making your adjustments, pick the OK button to make the blend. To make a lofted surface with closed curves. The curves in this model are at 2 different elevations. You're going to connect the curves at different elevations with a surface. Change to the surface layer. 2. Select the 2 squares in the upper left part of the top viewport. 3. Change to the perspective viewport. 4. From the surface menu, click Loft. The two squares show a seam direction arrow. They should point the same direction. If the seams don't line up at a corresponding points on the two curves, drag the seam point until it does. Five, press Enter. 6. In the Loft Options dialog box, click OK. A surface is generated between the two closed polylines. 7. Repeat the procedure for the rounded squares. 8. In the Loft Options dialog box, click OK. To make a lofted surface with open curves, repeat the loft command for the 3 open curves. In the Loft Options dialog box, change the style to loose. Click Preview. Now, in this newer version as well of Rhinoceros, the preview is automatic, which is a nice feature now. So anytime that you change the styles right here, you'll get a preview right away. 3. Change the style to straight sections. 4. Change the style to normal. 5. For the cross-section curve options, change to rebuild with, change the number of control points to 12. Change to refit within. Seven, change back to do not simplify. Click OK.